Good morning, future officers. Today, I am here to discuss on one of the most important topic which might be asked in your upcoming FSB or SSB. So the topic which was given to me is as follows. 5 August 2021 marked the 2-year anniversary of abrogation of Article 370. It is noticed that condition in the Jammu and Kashmir is even far more from normal. Discuss what is the major cause of hindrance to normalcy in Jammu and Kashmir. The leads which was given to me was media, local population, international pressure. I hope the insights which I will going to put forward will help you, surely going to help you to put forward in your group discussions. So fine, let's begin. So, as you know, 2 years ago, India bid farewell to Article 370. It marked the new era in the politics of Jammu and Kashmir. Many people were happy, some experienced shock, and a few felt apprehensive about the direction in which things would go. So, it was very difficult, or it was very important to understand how the state of Jammu and Kashmir is moving towards normalcy, that is, from the hindrance to normalcy. So, in this aspect, there were 3 more pillars which the leads we got. The first pillar or first element which we can discuss about the role of media, how it helped in bringing or in the enforcement of normalcy in the hindered state. Yes, it do had a major role to play. It allowed the people of Jammu and Kashmir to get connected with the rest of the India. It also inculcated the sense of nationalism among them by imbibing slowly the importance of various efforts which was being put forward by the government. As you know, Article 370 has differentiated them in many aspects. They had dual citizenship, they had different flag, and many restrictions were there. Even during whenever government tried to provide financial assistance, maybe due to corruption or any other causes, it was not properly utilized for the local people. But now, after the abrogation of Article 370, the policies the government which is implementing for the people of Jammu and Kashmir is directly been benefited by the people. The rules and regulations which is common for all the other states of the country is also being followed there. There is a single national flag. The Jana Gana Mana is now sang during Independence Day and Republic Day and during each day in the schools. Okay. Now, it is also helping, the media is also helping the people to know what is happening around the country and around the world. It is also giving the people insight how government is bringing various opportunity of employment of it is also reaching the various countries to various global investors, as you know, to invest in the state. Because once, if you remember, the state was once called the sleeping state destination for business, but now it is called a land of opportunities. So in the recent news, if you remember, many MOUs and many agreements were signed by the global investors for the infrastructural development. It is not only going to help to uplift the infrastructure, it is also going to create the job opportunities for the local people. It is also going to help the economy of the Jammu and Kashmir and will provide an economic boost to the state so that it can flourish in its own way and will directly contribute to the building of our nation. As correctly said, the proper information, regardless of positive or negative, majorly the things of constructive in nature, will always allow the people of Jammu and Kashmir in a positive way. I strongly feel that. The second element was the local people. As you know, initially when the Article 370 was abrogated, right? So in that time, the people, the local people, you can say, of Jammu Kashmir found it difficult to pass day by day. As you know, there were restrictions, there were shutdowns, there were network problems or network cutouts, and many other problems, and many politician was house arrest. It was done in that situation because the government knew that this is a very huge step. If any problem happens, or there is a chances of any failure, or any violence might disrupt this instance. Okay. However, after 2 years, as we know, the things has started to settle down slowly and slowly, right? People has tried to accept the change for a better future. As you know, the people of Jammu and Kashmir now are very willing to go for the job opportunities which are going to be created and which are already created in the due course of time. Proper rights like other state peoples are benefiting, they are also been given. All the benefits given by the government can now also be served to the local peoples of Jammu and Kashmir. The educational advancement for the youth of the Jammu and Kashmir is also needed to be appreciated. The employability of the youth is also going to foster its will by the local people. Ultimately, the overall economic boost which is going to give by Jammu and Kashmir is going to help in the nation building. Last but not the least, the third element, which is of international pressure. As you know, that after abrogation of Article 370, Pakistan tried to support the China, Malaysia, and Turkey. However, United Nations resolution terminated the issue of Jammu Kashmir as they said that it's as India's internal matter. However, Pakistan always tried to raise the issue, but some way or the other, the good relationship of India, the geopolitical way how it is handling the other countries, allowed India to resolve the matter in a very sensitive way. It has reduced the sensitivity and intensity in the international platform. Thus, there was not much of a significance of the international pressure. Rather, Pakistan was trying to build an international pressure with the help of China, Malaysia, and Turkey. But as you know, the international community, specifically the UN General Assembly, has directed that India's internal matter. Thus, rather international pressure, if we will say the statement made by UN has played a key role in bringing stabilization in Jammu and Kashmir. So overall, whatever has happened after that, slowly each of the elements has quite played a huge role in bringing normalization of the state. Because as you know, once this article was resolved, the state has got all its right as other states had developed. It is also going to flourish. Recently, some of the global invested in major infrastructure. The creator of the Burj Khalifa, as you know, they have also invested billions of rupees for the upcoming development of super mall in the main region of Srinagar, right? So like that wise, there is more advances is ongoing, and we hope this normalcy will continue, and also with the effort of government, the local population, and all the Indians, is going to help Jammu and Kashmir to stabilize, to normalize, and to breathe and to develop in all possible way. That's all from my end. I hope my lecture would have helped you to have a great idea, not great, but good ideas on this aspects. For this, I would like to thank all of you for listening me, and I will wish you all the very best for your future FSB and SSB. Thank you everyone. We will be meeting in our next session. Thank you.